Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Steno with Raj, owned and presented by me, RITU Singh. This is a dedicated platform that will guide all the serious aspirants to have a career in stenography in various organizations of the state government and central government of India. In this particular channel, we will discuss as to what it takes to crack stenographer exams. This will help you in having a career in stenography by pointing out all the important nitty-gritties, all the important technicalities that one has to go with in order to crack stenography exams. To begin with, first and foremost, I would like to give you a brief introduction about me. My name is RITU Singh. I'm a native of Kanpur district of Uttar Pradesh. As far as my government career is concerned, I qualified as CHSL exam in 2016 and subsequently served at the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, New Delhi, for 1 year. Secondly, I qualified SSC C&D stenographer exam 2017 as well, and through which I am currently posted at the National Investigation Agency and working on the designation of personal assistant. I qualified SSC C&D exam for 2018 as well, although the final result is yet to come, but I am pretty sure of cracking 4200 or 4600 grade pay. I'm currently living in Hyderabad and serving in NIA. Now, let me focus on that why we should opt stenography as one of our career fields. Why recently has so much curiosity rose for stenography? The first and foremost thing I believe is that it is less intriguing. You are not required to have a lot of study material as you are required to have for other exams when you start preparing for them. Secondly, work-life balance is there. Work-life balance is the most sought after thing I think as far as government exams are concerned, because everybody of us wants to have a life after work and life with work. So this can be one of the requisite fields for those aspirants as well. Thirdly, recently it has been seen that this particular field has attracted a lot of aspirants. A lot of people are applying for the exams. A lot of people are cracking the exams, and a lot of people are serving as stenographers in various government agencies and organizations across the country. Fourth is the fact that it is a skill. And always remember that if you learn a skill, it is going to help you for your lifetime. You'll always be having that skill with you. You'll always be a skilled person. And the most important thing which I believe is the fact that the stenography can be done at one's own pace and compatibility. It's not like you have to achieve something in a particular period of time. No, it's not like that. You can learn stenography at your own pace, at your own compatibility. You can have your own tricks as well. You can employ your own science, own conventions, own rules and regulations as far as few places are concerned, which is not the occasion in case of other exams. Lastly, I would say the fact that has benefited me a lot is that as a stenographer, you always have scope to do something else as well. Because most of the stenography jobs are ministerial, which means that you are required to serve in office premises only. You are not required to go on field as compared to other jobs, especially in CGL, where you become sub-inspector or inspector and are required to work with other agencies. And for that purpose, you're required to go in the field and investigate. As far as stenography is concerned, this is totally ministerial. You are not required to move out of your office. So you will be having enough time to work on other things which you want to prosper, to work on other exams which you want to crack after the job as well. Now let's just discuss the exams related to stenography in India. What are those exams we will cover here? The most sought after, the most covetous, I would say, is the SSC C&D stenographer exam. As the name depicts, it is conducted every year by Staff Selection Commission. It gives you selection on three grade pays, that is 2400, 4200, and even 4600, which is equivalent to the grade pay of an inspector. Uh, Other than that, the High Court and District Court exams are there. Exams related to public sector undertakings like Airport Authority of India, PHEL are also there. Exam related to other governmental bodies like NABARD, Bureau of Indian Standards, Indian Council for Agriculture Research, AIMS are there as well. And here comes one more exam which is called Parliamentary Reporter. Now, it is very interesting thing to know that the exam comprises a grade pay of 5400, which is equivalent to the grade pay of an IAS officer. Yes, you can crack it and you can directly recruit yourself as a parliamentary reporter on this particular grade pay. Apart from that, there are some other exams as well, which is conducted by private undertakings. Now, here we will discuss the course of our channel, Steno with Raj, how it will run, what basis it will form, on what points it will run. As I have already told that this is run by me, RITU Singh. The channel will be run on bilingual basis, that is in English and Hindi language. Secondly, strategy for all the exams will be discussed here. The entire syllabus will be discussed. Exam notifications will be discussed. Apart from that, it is mostly seen that English has a fine role to play in every stenography exam. When it comes to written exams of stenography, English is always there, comprising huge quantity of marks. So it will be covered exclusively for this in this particular channel. Then special emphasis will be given to the upcoming written exam of SSC CND, which you all know is scheduled to be held from 16 November and 16 November to 18 November. So special emphasis will be given to that. Once the written exam is over, then I will be providing you with dictations. I will be providing you with the tactics and skills which you are required to undergo in order to start your shorthand process, in order to start the journey of becoming a stenographer. The dictations will be at different speed, but that is for later period. One more thing is that the dictations will only be available in English language because I am an English stenographer, so I can only have command over those things which are related to English when it comes to stenography. And last but not the least, inputs, queries, and suggestions are always welcome from you. Whatever queries you are having, you are absolutely free to ask me in the comment box. I will try my utmost best to reply on those queries as early as possible. With the conclusion, I would like to just reiterate this quote that practice, work hard, and give it everything you have. This is the only mantra, this is the only shortcut, this is the only long cut, whatever you say, is there when it comes to cracking a government exam these days. Because you all know very well the competition is rising exponentially, the candidates are applying in a huge quantum, and the candidates are getting selected as well. So the level of hard work has definitely changed. Now you're required to be more adamant, more dedicated, and more perseverance when it comes to working hard for your exams. And especially when it comes to short stenography, I have cracked numerous stenography exams. I have qualified stenography skill test many times, so I can speak on this particular subject with some command and authority. That yeah, it takes a lot of hard work to crack, a lot of practice, I would say, to crack stenography and shorthand exams. This channel is absolutely dedicated to help you out, guys, in cracking those stenography exams, especially those candidates who are not going to any coaching, who are either working professionals and who just look after various fields on internet. Please be assured of this fact that you will find many YouTube channels claiming that learn stenography in 1 month and stenography in 2 months. This is absolutely impossible. I will be very, very genuine with you. I will be very, very frank with you, and I will be very, very on the face of you. You cannot learn stenography in 1 month, 2 months. You have to give some time. It heavily depends on your dedication as well. If you are able to practice hard, if you are able to practice several times a day, if you are able to give a lot of time to this particular field, then your chances of getting succeed becomes automatically very high. There have been many demands and requests to me to guide people in this particular language, sorry, in this particular field. Hence, I am hereby creating this YouTube channel. In my next video, I will share the strategy for the upcoming stenographer written exam of SSC, which is scheduled to take place from 16 November to 18 November. As you all know, only 1 month's time is there. So I will discuss the revisionary strategy, how to gain maximum in minimum time. Revisionary strategy will be discussed, in which I will tell you about English language, GS language, and obviously this thing, and how to crack the exam, how to secure more and more marks. Because remember, only marks matter, because there is only one exam in this. After that, you will give skill test, which is of qualifying nature. So all your merit will be counted on the basis of this tier one exam. So you are required to get at least 160 plus in order to have a fine rank in the final merit list. As far as I am concerned, I've given two SSC stenographer exams, in which in both of them I have secured 160 plus marks. So I think I can speak on this particular subject with some authority and command. Secondly, this channel is purely for help and education. It's purely to help you guys to crack stenography exams. If you find it useful, do like it, do subscribe my channel, do share my channel, because that will only give me enough motivation and encouragement to bring out more and more videos to help you guys. Thank you so much for your support.